All right, it's finally time. It's finally time to get serious again. Uh, before I started, whatever, uh, if you lost any loved ones to any type of mass violence or whatever, then my heart goes out for you. This is not a video to try to ridicule you or your loved ones. No one should be getting killed out here. Not like this. Not at all, really. But that's what this video is about. How we should not be getting slain. Um, it seems like over bullying again. Again. Um, I told y'all. I said it years ago. Look back on the videos. It's been since I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to continue to happen. They systematically bullying people. People snapping off, going crazy in certain stores because they're making it seem like these people are random people. These bullies. They're not random people. They know the whole deal. And so these people are snapping off, killing innocent people. This is insane. So yeah, big money's behind this. This is why they keep letting it happen. Big money's behind it because they're trying to get, push an agenda. Not only are they trying to push a police state, but they got to disarm you first, and this is how they disarm you. Okay, guns are not bad. I'm sorry to say that. Guns are tools. Tools used for killing, yes. Sometimes you do have to kill. It just is the way it is. The way it is. That's how the human condition is. Sometimes somebody or someone or something. So let's not get it twisted. It could be animals. Somebody or something is going so crazy to where it has to be put down. Think about a mass murderer. Think about someone who's killing people, at clubs or date raping, and he keeps trying to get away and all this other stuff, or he has weapons, or she has weapons, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes you have to use a tool of death. I mean, this is classic in the human condition. You've seen it. It's everywhere in history. Okay, sometimes you have to. All right. These are very rare times that you should have to use weapons of death like that, tools of death like that. But now they become all too common. Um, the agenda is to disarm the populace, get the populace like, well, you're already done. I'm sorry to say it. They're already suppressing stuff like these videos like this. This is already get suppressed. Okay, suppressed, super suppressed. Number one, I'm talking about their money, their bottom line. So they don't like that. Number one. Number two, the the skin color thing. The telling y'all about how the government, creates bioweapons and shit like that. The, they just don't like that. Okay, okay. So that's just how it is. On to the serious issue. All right, they're they're disarming you, and not only that, if you're against them, like how people like I am. I don't know if there's too many people like myself left, anyways. If you're against them like that, um, then they try to uh, kill you. I mean, it's simple. That's what they try to do. So they try to kill you, and sometimes they succeed. But you got to be the one to, I guess, take the first steps towards your own death. Like here, here's an instance for you. Um, the Black Panther Party being infiltrated by the United States government, and because they recruited, moles and shit from the U.S. Now that the U.S. is a part of the Black Panther Party, they can go do crazy shit and make a bad name for the Black Panther Party, put them on the terrorist list. Yay! Right? See what I mean? Or if you're a drug dealer, then they'll have another drug dealer either fuck you up or you see what I'm saying? Give you some fucked up shit or something. You see what I mean? Like you have to take the first steps. You see what I'm saying? If you don't, then they try to bully you and harass you systematically in the government, and, in the communities and shit like that. Oh, I'll slam doors. I'll knock on your doors. I'll break in your home. I'll have the officer mess only with you. Shit like that. We've seen it millions of times. Everybody knows about it. This is the thing about it. Everybody knows about it, but yet you have another shooting, right? You got another one. And what do they say? It's the gun's fault. It's the trans people's fault. If it was a black motherfucker, it's the black motherfucker's fault. Right? Right? You know the demographic. Look at the demographic and the statistics on the shootings. Um, Anywhere really, but let's take the U.S. Let's take a real bad city too, right? It's always for a reason. There's a shooting. There's no reason for a motherfucker to go inside the school and just start dumping on people. I think we should listen to what these people have to say. Not saying worship these people, love these people, like these people, or nothing like that. You should never go around shooting nothing. That's stupid. But what I'm saying is I think we should listen to these people. Hear what they got to say uh, before shit gets too escalated, and see who's doing the escalating. Yep. See who's instigating and making problems extra. You see what I mean? And you'll have your answer right there. Your government ain't here to love you. The motherfuckers don't like you. They don't even want y'all here. There's too many people that they believe there's too many people here. Okay? So whether you die by famine, whether you die by homeless, whether you die by shooting, car accidents, whether you die by drinking yourself to death, that it's more power for them. They happy for that because they don't like as many people as it is over here. Now, when you're conscious and you understand that the government is synonymous with control, look it up. And when you understand that it's just a big ass control game, they just want to control you. They want to control your actions, your mind, your spending habits, your thoughts, your beliefs, your hopes. I'm a non-believer. So I'm already a stick in their side. I already say, the world was flooded. How? That's not. I mean, it's possible, but there's nothing's living through that. A worldwide flood. Okay. Study, study geography just for two for 2 years, fourth and fifth grade, right? And you start to understand. Okay. It's a big ass game. They print the money. And liquidity pumps through the markets. Markets get tapped. People take their money out. There's so much liquidity. They got to rise. They got to start tightening. Quantitative tightening. Once they tighten, they usually break something. They break the banks. They break the .com. They break something to where there's a problem to where only they can fix because they print the money. Everybody goes to them. They buy everybody. Thank you. You're assimilated. Welcome to the system. You don't do as I say, you'll be done. Because I saved you. I'm your savior now. See what I mean? What you just saw was the biggest buy of any. It was the biggest buy of anything in history. Nothing has been bought like what was just bought 2 years ago. They practically bought 90% of the United States. There's no private sector. There's no fucking privacy. Okay? And a lot of people lose their minds over that. When they lose their minds over that, they get teased. They get ganged up against at the work, at the school, at the house, on the street. And the motherfuckers start snapping. Okay? When they start snapping, you see shit like what just happened. Need I say more? Period. Until the population gets wise enough to identify its own problems and its own snakes within its own system that constantly devour them, you motherfuckers gonna be getting peeled off from here till the cows fucking come home. And I'm sorry to say that. My heart's with everybody that fucking passed away, everybody that got hurt, because that makes no sense. Who would want to be standing around and just poop? Because someone went crazy. Now, how the fuck do you go crazy when you wasn't crazy yesterday? Now you crazy today. What transpired? What's happening to you? You see what I'm saying? People don't understand that. People call it, oh, well, it's easy to call a monster and just call it that. It ain't that black and white, brother. Ain't nothing that fucking black and white. Everything's nuanced. These people are being systematically bullied. I seen it firsthand in my high school. I seen it firsthand in my fucking workplace, and now the shit's happening to me. Come on now. If I didn't pay so much fucking attention back there, I would have been one of the fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs motherfuckers. Okay? Systematic bully. So now we jump from systematic racism, to systematic racism and bullying. Okay? For a nigga like me. You can still get systematically bullied to death, even if your ass is white. Okay? They do that shit all the time. Period. So whether you fucking like me or not, I don't give a fuck. But this is the world your kids is growing up in, and this is the world ultimately you gotta fucking die in. It's sad. Period. And it's done on a systematic scale. Straight up. Now it's easier to do through the phone. I can send you bullshit now through your YouTube. I can send you bullshit now. Come on now. Through your fucking Twitter, through your Facebook. I can send you all types of bullshit. Systematically, and this is the way the mind works. When you repetitively see things and you repetitively are told that things are true and they are this way and from different angles, then a lot of weak-minded individuals, that's the world we live in, a lot of weak-minded motherfuckers, start to believe that and go along with it. That's not the case. It's not the case. Okay? Ain't no rise in your mental health and none of that stupid ass shit, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? The only rise it is a rise in money, which is funding a lot of these bully motherfuckers to fuck with people that don't want nothing to do with this fake ass system. That's all. And it's fake. Straight up. Look where it came from. All you have to do is read the fucking history of this place and you'll start to wake the fuck up. Run and you stay the fuck asleep. Ignorance is bliss. Peace out, y'all.